Welcome back, my subscribers. Today I'm briefly testing out the RX100 VII, using it for vlogging, and checking out if the mic integrated in the camera is good enough, or something like this is your solution. If you're like me, and you're a camera nerd, and you're always looking for cool stuff that comes out or different ways of doing things, the RX100 VII, although not the newest or not as new anymore, is such a good option because it's portable. The zoom range from 24 to 200 is amazing. I've actually taken a lot of pictures with this camera and feel like I could take it out more. Whenever I go to events and they don't allow professional cameras, I bring this, and this camera does not let me down. It is so cool, so useful. All the features that are all the other Sony cameras are mirrored here, so it's really easy to keep the consistency of how you use your camera, the features that you're used to, because they're just there. It's the same menu, the same options, 4K, 120p. Sure, there's limits here and there, but you work around it. It's portable, fits in your pocket. Two things about this vlogging setup always have me thinking, and one is 24, is it really wide enough? And I made another video and I don't think it's wide enough. I'm holding it on, it's not a GorillaPod, but it's something similar, and I have to hold out my hand pretty far to get this view right here. If I hold it a little more naturally, I'm a little bit too close for what I'm used to or comfortable with. I think something like a 16 to 35, I could probably hold a little closer like this and still get, my environment without having to be in my face. Oh wow, that's really good close focusing actually. I'm literally like 2 inches from the camera. Didn't know that. Anyway, that's one hindrance, but you can work around it if you get a GorillaPod or the PGY Tech, whatever that thing called that all the freaking YouTubers were posting about. I'm gonna try that out too. The Mantis, whatever they call it, to get a little more distance without having to get tired from extending your hand this far, because it's pretty tiring, to be honest, and this is not a heavy camera. The other hindrance is sound quality. So it does have an integrated microphone, and I'm using it right now. I have it at 26 volume, which is pretty high. I really kind of wanted to test it out again to see if it's good enough. I'm going to tweak it in post, but maybe this clip right here, and show you what it sounds like straight out of camera. And then let's switch to my favorite mic, the Rode Wireless Go. I think that's what it's called. I know we're on the second version. This is the first version. I still love it, and I don't see a reason to switch it, but let's try it out, see if this sounds better. Okay, so I've plugged in the Rode Wireless Go. And this is the difference with the sound. I put the volume of the mic on camera to around 7. I didn't want to go too low, but I don't see my volume levels cutting out or anything. So I think this is good. So this is the Wireless Go. It charges through USB-C to, your computer. You can connect it to the outlet. Super useful because it's so small. It has the microphone integrated. You can add a microphone to it, like a lavalier or something, but I usually just use it like this because since it's right under your mouth, it picks up your voice really well, and it's not like an omnidirectional mic where it's capturing everything in your environment. It's just capturing its immediate area right here. So since I have it aiming this way, it's just capturing my voice, and then I have this piece connected to the camera, and it can get easier than that. I know it's a lot of mics have batteries anyway. What makes this cool is that you can connect it to like a external battery and just recharge it on the go. And this is the microphone I use for any video I make. I don't use the Rode mics that go on top of the camera. I just never get the sound isolated enough to where I'm happy with it. And here we go, we're testing out the auto white balance. Is it gonna fix itself? It's a little warmer in here, the lighting. But anyway, for my uses, I think the wireless Go mic is still the most versatile mic you can use on any camera. It's just plug and play. You don't have to do much. There's minimal settings on the actual device itself, but this thing close focuses so well I can actually show you what it looks like. And it's monitoring the levels on camera and on the device. I haven't even taken off the sticker. I've had this thing for like 2 years. But anyway, this is just a quick test of what vlogging with this camera is like. With the different mic options, I think if the internal mic is good enough, I won't bother plugging this in. Unless it's a very big difference, I think I will. Regardless of where I'm at though, if I'm outside, walking around trying to vlog like this, I'm definitely gonna need something like this to avoid having a bigger mic and just isolate my voice a little better, because there's just so much environmental noise when you go outside that I think this is the only thing that will actually capture your voice this well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you think the internal mic is good enough or not.